Hi and welcome to On the Couch with Sam and Claire. You'll be seeing Claire and I from time to time as we bring you segments on various subjects. And today's subject is about planning a first birthday party.
Yes, it is. Thanks for joining us. We've had a really good time preparing today's segment.
We have.
The research has been really fun. Sam and I have both got babies just about to turn one, so it's perfect timing for us.
It is. Indeed. Look, before we get started, I think it's worth mentioning that during our research, it became obvious to us that a first birthday party should be exactly that, about the child turning one.
Yeah, that's right. You've had your turn. Make this the birthday party just for your little baby.
Exactly.
There's lots of great ideas that we're going to present to you today,
Yeah.
and we've got all sorts of goodies to show off as well.
We do. So with this in mind, let's start with hint number one. We've got 10 hints for you. And hint number one's planning the day. So I guess the first place to start is choosing the day.
Yeah, look, I think it's important to get the day right. I think midweek parties don't generally work. Go for a time on the weekend. Most mums and dads will be able to turn up then, and that way other siblings can come as well and enjoy the fun.
Absolutely. And timing, of course, is critical. Timing of the party.
Absolutely. Try and time your child's birthday party around your child's nap time, and that way the birthday child will be as fresh as possible.
Exactly right. So that brings us to hint number two, which is theme. Now, this is a bit of fun we had with theme.
Yeah, look, I think that you can go crazy with the themes. There's lots of ideas. Your child's favourite book or fairy tale, nursery rhyme, your child's favourite colour. There's so many other things that you can do.
Look, there is a mother that we know from our mothers group, Jenny. She's having a pool party for her little one.
She is.
Because
Sahara is
loves
very lucky.
it. She is very
Sounds
lucky.
very special indeed.
Yeah. So also when you're thinking about your theme, make sure that you consider activities that can be involved in the party, which we've already mentioned. So, a pool party, nice little paddle pool there would be a good idea.
And obviously, as you mentioned, safety, and that would include sun safety.
Absolutely. So remember that safety in the sun, the old slip, slop, slap slogan. But we'll get onto that further
Down the track.
down the track, yeah.
Great.
And obviously theme can help link in other elements of the party, so decorations, the cake, and of course invitations.
Yeah, that's right. You can have lots of fun with invitations, and it needn't be a big extravaganza. It can be something really simple, something you've made at home. I'm going to get my little guy to do some finger painting, cut it up, and perhaps go online and print something out.
Now, hint number 4 is preparation. Now, Claire, you have some great ideas here too. And I guess it comes down to good preparation, preventing that poor performance. So think and plan ahead.
Yeah, look, I think so. Have your area set up prior to everybody turning up. Have some face washes handy, your wipes, really basic things. There are going to be spills. That's really, inevitable.
It's part and parcel, isn't it?
Yeah, it really is. And you don't want to be too worried about it. The kids will have a great time if you're prepared, and that way everyone stays safe and clean as you can.
Now, hint number 5 is food. Now, this is an area of lots and lots of discussion. And I think basically Claire and I decided that, the kids aren't going to care.
Well, that's right. I don't think you need to hire a caterer or a private chef. I think most stuff you can do on your own. Just make sure it's suitable for all the good guests, like we've mentioned before, making sure that no one has any allergies.
And of course, it's very common nowadays for nut allergies, so it might be a good idea to keep a really good wide berth on anything with nuts.
Yeah, that's right,
Yeah.
and perhaps eggs, stuff like that.
And look, we thought keep it simple. Finger food sandwiches cut into animal shapes, cubed cheeses, all this kind of thing.
All of that sort of stuff. Sultanas always work really
Yeah,
well.
they do. Hint number 6 is decorations and entertainment. Now, didn't we have fun
Yes.
talking about this?
We did. Look, lots of people have hobby farms come, circus clowns, and all sorts of extravagant things. But I don't have a budget like Suri Cruise. So my little guy's going to get something a lot more low key, but I think it's equally as fun.
And, just make the area where the party's going to be fun and bright. You don't need to spend a fortune, some, balloons as we've got here.
That's right. And I think if you've got kids that are able to stand with supervision, make some areas where they can play, perhaps with some water, perhaps also some finger paints.
Now we're up to the all-important hint number 7, which is the cake. Ooh.
Your favourite?
My favourite indeed.
I think everybody's favourite.
Many a memory has been made on the first birthday cake. So again, anything your heart desires, you can go to a patisserie, your local bakery, the supermarket, buy one. the options are endless, and we've got just a couple of examples here.
Now, Sam, you've done something very whiz bang, a very, very nice number one here, which is perfect, covered in delicious lollies.
Yes.
And beautifully colourful.
Now we're up to hint number 8, which is gift suggestions. Now again, so often we've said already in this segment the child won't care, so go with whatever's easy. They seriously won't care about the present in this case. It's all about the wrapping paper. So no need to spend a fortune on presents. We have compiled a little list of some great gift suggestions. They're certainly not expensive. The old books are always a great idea.
I think books are a great idea because it really starts off a library for the child, and
Absolutely.
books you can reflect on for years and years and years. And I know that my brothers and I still have books that we received as children.
And don't you love, later on in life to look back at the inscription on the inside, to Lawson, happy first birthday, love grandma. I mean, that's just gorgeous.
It is.
Yeah, to look back on that.
It's really, really nice. And that brings us to hint 9, which is safety. We've touched on a few items such as sun safety.
Yeah, look, baby proofing the location.
That's a great one.
Yeah, right, whether it's internal or external. Keeping the guest numbers down.
Yes.
So as to minimise the amount of bumps.
And I think also making sure that you've got ample supervision. So make sure you've got plenty of adults. A first birthday party isn't one of those parties where you can drop your child off and go.
Absolutely, that's a great point. It's not a drop and run. It's a drop and stay and help.
That's right. And I think another really important one is food allergies.
Absolutely.
Do ensure that every child coming, you're aware of their predisposed medical issues, making sure that you don't have foods that contain perhaps nuts and eggs, and again, just check with the parents of the kids you've invited.
Well, we're here, Claire, hint number 10, and we're going to bring back the good old-fashioned value of thank yous, can you believe?
Yes, look, I think thank you notes are a really, really nice touch. You've had a successful first birthday party for your child. More often than not, you've probably received a few gifts as well. Otherwise, people might have just brought along a plate of food to share. Say thank you, pop a little note in the mail, otherwise take it to mother's group or whoever's invited, and you don't need to go to any great detail.
Not at all, and I think, it's as basic as, you mentioned earlier with finger painting. Why not get your little one to do a couple of extra finger paintings and pop that in with the note?
That's a great idea. Something that I received in the mail recently from a first birthday party that we went to was a little photo, of the event.
Great idea.
And it was all the kids playing around the kitchen table. And that was a great one. It was really, really cute and really, really easy.
Look, that's it from Claire and I, and we hope our top 10 handy hints will help you plan your child's first birthday. We know that it's helped us.
It has. It's been really, really fun.
So we'll catch you next time on a different subject on the couch.